Barcelona is a city on the east coast of Spain, between the mouths of the Rabarcat River and the Psos River. It is 160 kilometers from the Pyrenees Mountains. It is the second largest city in Spain after Madrid, the capital of the province of Barcelona and the Catalan autonomous region. It has a population of about 1.6 million within the city, and its metropolitan area extends to several neighboring municipalities within the province of Barcelona and is home to about 5.7 million people. This makes it the fifth most populous metropolitan area in the European Union after Paris, the Ruhr region, Madrid and Milan. It is one of the major cities on the Mediterranean Sea, located on the coast between the estuaries of the Llobregat and Besòs, bordered on the west by the Serra de Collserola. Barcelona is the first major industrial city, a commercial city and an important center for tourism, as 17% of the city's employees are interested in tourism and hospitality, and its banks include Caixa Catalunya Bank and La Caixa's Bank. This city contains an important art center, with works by major artists in various fields such as Picasso, Miro and the painter Dalí, and also among the schools and higher institutions of education. The University of Barcelona is one of the oldest European universities and many others. Barcelona is the second largest city in Spain in terms of population, with about 1.6 million inhabitants, mostly from Spain and Catalonia and the rest from other regions, and immigrants of about 230,000 inhabitants mostly from Latin America, Ecuador, Argentina and Colombia, and Eastern European countries, Ukraine, Romania and African countries Morocco, Algeria, Senegal and other countries with a smaller percentage such as Pakistan. Barcelona is one of the most densely populated cities in Europe. The Municipal Council of Barcelona announced the statistical calculation of the city's population in 2008, estimated at 1,628,090 people living within the municipal boundaries, on an area of 102.2 square kilometers. The average population density was 15,926 per square kilometer. There are 73 neighborhoods in the city, 45 of which had a population density of more than 20,000 inhabitants per square kilometer. It has a combined population of about 1,313,424 people living on 38.6 square kilometers, at an average density of up to 33,987 inhabitants per square kilometer. The 30 most populous neighborhoods accounted for up to 57.5% of the city's population, occupying only a total of 22.7% of the total area of the city's municipal boundaries, or in other words 936,406 inhabitants living at an average density of 40,322 inhabitants, km2. Stretching between the sea and the mountains, the city breathes history through its antique quarters. In the Gothic quarter, Barry Gothic, wandering through a maze of narrow stone-paved alleys, where the Gothic cathedral stands tall, you feel as if you have gone back in time to the Middle Ages. Not far from there, the famous Las Ramblas street spreads, the vital artery of the city, where artists walk, flowers are sold, cafes fill the sidewalks with their vitality. It is a street that you should walk at least once, to feel the real pulse of Barcelona. Barcelona has soft golden beaches touching the blue waters of the Mediterranean Sea, where residents and tourists sunbathe, and restaurants are filled with barbecue of fresh seafood. No visit is complete without tasting a traditional paella, or a delicious tapas in one of the traditional taverns, with a glass of refreshing sangria. The Holy Family Church is the most visited place by people and is visited by visitors from all over the world because of its beauty, its high altitude and the abundance of stone sculptures and statues, as the Holy Family is one of the famous religious monuments in Spain, designed by the world architect Antoni Gaudi, 1852-1926, who devoted 15 years of his life to its construction until his death, where he stated that he was in no hurry to complete the construction, which continued after it despite the Spanish Civil War in 1936. This huge temple has been under construction since 1882 and will take 80 years to complete, but it is the most famous landmark in Barcelona. The National Art Museum of Catalonia is a museum located in Barcelona in the Catalonia region of Spain. It was founded in 1934 and was recognized as a World Museum in 1995 and reopened in 2004, with an annual number of 828,713 visitors. It is considered the largest museum of fine arts, found in Catalonia from the Roman era to the middle of the XIX century. It contains a rich and diverse collection of paintings, sculptures and documents of Romanesque art, Gothic art, Baroque art, Renaissance art and modern art.